Well, Carson, first up, some reaction to the performance last week.
Yeah, it was just a team effort. Offense, defense. I'll shout out the defense first because they played absolutely great. You know, a bunch of stops, and they're kind of setting me up, make my job a little bit easier. You know, some studs on the defense, Mikey Naboot, our D-back, Santi, linebacker core, great. You know, everybody on the defense played great. I'll credit my line too. You know, they're awesome. Some injuries went down with Christian Defoe, but you know, young guys stepped up. Jack DiFilippo, the whole line played great.
I'll talk more about your performance in a second, but the defense was so key because it was so low scoring at the half, and then things opened up, right?
Yep, they couldn't really get the ball moving. That's all it was. Pretty physical guys on our defense, and it showed. Only 7 points on the board. So, yeah, they played great.
So now let's flip it over to talk about the St. John's offense. So what happened? Did the switch just get changed at halftime?
It was a slow start, but we just needed to be physical. I said it before. You know, we needed to go in knowing that we were going to beat them up in the second half, and it showed. That's all it was.
I know you want to talk about your teammates, but let me ask you just about yourself here. But tell me about the touchdown runs and then the halfback option pass.
Yeah, we worked on that play all week in practice. I knew it was going to work, and it was just a matter of me getting the ball to Steph. And, yeah, it was great. But my performance, a bunch of hard runs, some gritty runs. My line helped me. I'll give them credit.
No.
But, yeah, that's all it is. Yeah.
Absolutely. So now just back to you. You missed the first 3 games of the year with the ankle injury. So tell us a bit about that and that recovery process and getting back onto the field.
Yeah, it was tough kind of sitting on the sidelines and watching the team, knowing that I wanted to be out there. But, you know, it's so much more rewarding now that I went through all that, and now we have a great season. On to Gillette. I just can't wait for it.
Back to Gillette for St. John's Prep Football. So what do you think's happened to the Prep Football team in the last 3 weeks or so?
Just developing. And practice, we're working hard. Energy's always up in practice, and we're in the weight room still, even in tough games, tough weeks. But we're putting in the work, and that's all we can do to get to Gillette.